Nick Learant. Checking Idol here.
Why doesn't he check the referee? You know, I saw Jorel shake hands with the referee, all right? What was up with that?
I don't know what to tell you, but I'm glad referee Nick Learant.
Stop saying that. I'm sick of hearing that.
Referee Nick Learant has every reason to check Anthony Idol. If you recall back in San Bernardino, he used a chain against Uptown Andy Brown in his previous American title defense before the anniversary extravaganza. So he has been known to use foreign objects.
Jorel.
And we have the greatest show in the ring here. Jorel Nelson.
Jorel.
It's been set in the EWF.
Middle name full or half?
I have no idea. And Jorel Nelson, was looking to roll him up. Idol better be careful. He takes his eyes off the greatest show in the ring. He might be down for a 3 count here before he knows it. And Idol, brazenly dressed in black and pink here, just grating on the nerves of this crowd here in Baldwin Park.
Jorel. Why doesn't he wear one of those like Jiffy Pop suits that Marlon Brando wore in Superman?
Both men tie up here. And Idol pushing back Jorel Nelson. Idol definitely with that power advantage.
And the experience.
And experience advantage, working in the corner.
And intelligence, considering who his manager is.
But Jorel hits him with that huge chop. Idol does not seem impressed at all, though. Barely fazed by that.
And he's much better looking.
Come on, champ.
That's a matter of opinion. Both men looking to tie up here. I like the intensity on the face of Jorel Nelson here. He knows what's at stake. He knows the history of that American Championship here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. It mean the world to him to come away with that here this evening.
Keep him down.
Really, it would mean the world to him?
I'm sure. To represent the Empire Wrestling Federation
it'd be a
as the American champion.
Big deal, yeah, but the world...
And he's working that hammerlock there. And drops the knee down. Knee shin area there. Might have hurt himself more than he hurt Idol. Now working the arm. Got him in that top wrist lock. Turns with it. Continues to work that arm. Maybe looking for an arm bar here.
What is with this shuffling?
I think it just pumps him up. It's just his way of getting ready. And
yeah, well,
Idol shuts him down here. Yeah, Idol shut him down real fast.
It doesn't accomplish anything.
And what's this going on here? An odd-looking handshake there between the Wise One and Idol. Up and over goes Jorel Nelson. Incredible athleticism there. Hits the splash.
Not only is he his manager, he's his friend. So, friends have handshakes.
All right.
You don't have any friends, so you wouldn't know that.
I have plenty of friends. And Idol.
They use you.
And Idol blocks the spear attempt. Nelson rolls him up. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Idol with the kick out. Nelson now applying that headlock. Trying to get Idol in the middle of the ring. Away from the ropes. So he doesn't have to break it. Nelson looks like he's in incredible shape here for this matchup.
That I won't argue with you.
And hits a vicious right hand there to the face of Idol. Idol also looks in incredible shape. Nelson.
Not the smartest thing.
No. Incredible Anthony Idol.
300-pound man. I don't care how strong you think you are. You might want to try to wear him down a little bit before you try to body slam him.
Yeah, and that's 300 pounds of muscle, too. Like I said, he's probably one of the best athletes here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. You don't see guys like him who can slam dunk a basketball. And applying those massive arms around.
Only because I'm retired.
Applying those massive arms around the neck of Jorel. Big boom! And he looks completely dazed. Idol in complete control of this matchup, the American champion, who's just found his groove here with the Wise One here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. looking unstoppable. Tosses Jorel out to the outside, the greatest show in the ring. Now on the outside. And Idol with just a clubbing blow. Idol is just vicious. One of his shots equals a lot of wrestlers' 3 or 4 shots. He just has that much power. And Nelson going for that chop. And the second one made a much better connection here. Goes for that forearm strike, he misses. Grabs a headlock. Tries to punch him. Oh, big kick to the midsection here from Idol. Oh, what a gut-wrench suplex!
That was a gut-wrench release suplex. I mean, he tossed him across the ring.
And the power of the American champion here.
A little bit more towards the center because he's close to those ropes. He can stick his leg out and help force a break.
Well, after taking that huge
He might be too disoriented to realize it. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Because I'm the expert, and you're not. But I'm the expert for many reasons, not just wrestling.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
And a big drop kick there from Jorel Nelson, the greatest show in the ring.
The greatest show in the ring, please. Ladies.
Looking to whip Idol into the corner. Here he comes, looking for that splash again. Idol had it well scouted and applies that bear hug. And with those arms at that strength, he can just literally crush your ribs.
If I was Idol, I'd belly to belly over the top and right over the top rope.
He could, and that would probably do it. Idol seems content just to squeeze the life out of him. I think he takes pleasure in this. So look at his face, that intense growl and scowl on the face of Idol right here. And Jorel's trying to get this crowd behind him, trying to get energized. Big headbutt there, and he breaks the bear hug. And Idol's got to regroup here with the wise one.
Well, Jorel's cheating, so...
I think he was just trying to survive, to be honest.
Oh, so when your favorites do it, it's just trying to survive. But when the guys I like are doing it, it's cheating.
Hey, I don't have any...
I see where your bias is going.
I don't have any bias, man. I'm just trying to call this right down the middle.
Then say Jorel cheated.
And Nelson looking for that running kick. Idol had it scouted. Oh! And he just slams him face first into this linoleum tile here.
Yeah, but
and
you know what's under the tile? Steel.
Steel and concrete.
Steel and concrete, all right?
And that might be it here for the greatest show in the ring.
Well, he's not in the ring, is he?
Outside the ring, he's not the greatest show. Back up to
I got news for you, Brian. He ain't the greatest show in the ring either. I don't care what it says on his tights.
All I can tell you is Jorel Nelson's been on quite the roll since he got here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. This young man from Florida. He's in tremendous shape. He has a lot of energy. Our fans have really taken to him. And now hitting Idol with these huge punches here. And he's winding up.
He's wasting time.
Oh, what a shot! And he's rallying this crowd here in Baldwin Park, California. And he's looking for that. Oh, huge European uppercut. I thought he was going for the splash again. Went to the European, nice. And hits it with a
forearm there with a jaw.
It's the ropes. What's he looking for here? Oh, what a drop kick!
Right to the jaw again.
Measuring him up.
This time for the body slam. Now he got it.
He got it this time. Had enough momentum to get Idol over here.
He tried to position Idol, but Idol's getting up.
He's going to the wise one. Oh, come on, referee. Come on, Nick.
He's not paying attention.
The wise one doesn't need to do that. And Idol looking to suplex. Incredible. And that is it. And still, your American champion, the incredible Anthony Idol.
The incredible Anthony Idol.
There's a little distraction there. There's enough time to allow Anthony Idol to recover. Wham! 1, 2, 3, your winner, and still American champion, the incredible Anthony Idol.